Hi everybody, welcome to my video blog. As you know, this is a fairly new initiative for me, so I'm kind of excited that we're doing this. And I'm looking forward to sharing some of my ideas with you in spoken video content instead of written, which I've normally been doing. Anyway, so let's talk about inspiration today. Something that is really exciting and powerful for me is how to tap into inspiration. I like to think of it in two different ways. There's two core ideas that I think about when I think about tapping into inspiration. The first one is about design, and the second one is about purpose. So let's talk about those for a second. What I mean by design is how you are designing your business to help you access and tap into your potential. Very often, entrepreneurs actually don't intentionally design their business in such a way that supports them to access their inspiration and to stay inspired. There's a couple of ways to do that. The first thing is to understand what it is that motivates you. Motivation and inspiration are quite different. When we talk about motivation, we're actually speaking about things that are based on external factors, which I'll get into another time, but primarily motivation is an externally influence. It's an external influence rather than an internal influence. Inspiration, on the other hand, is an internal influence. So when you are looking to tap into your inspiration, one of the first things that you have to address is the external factors that are affecting your motivation. Without motivation, you cannot be inspired. And if the external factors are getting in the way of that, inspiration is not accessible to you. So that's the first thing. The second thing is actually around your mindset and how you think and what your attitudes are and how you are helping yourself tap into your inspiration. It's being aware of your attitudes, whether you are coming from a place of gratitude and generosity, whether you're coming from a place of value and service, or whether you're coming from a place of what you can get. Mindset has a really big impact on your ability to be inspired. And the third thing that we often don't think about is our capacity. We all have a different pace. We all have a different way of working and a different energy available to us. Someone else's level of energy is not at all going to be similar to my own. And so we have to be aware of how much we can do, how much we can handle, how fast we can move, what we're comfortable with, our capacity. All of that, of course, is wrapped around purpose. And when you have a real big picture that you're reaching for, something that makes you feel like it's meaningful and fulfilling, and that purpose is the overarching theme in all of this, whether it's your mindset, your motivators, or your capacity, wrapped around purpose, it's all gorgeous. Inspiration is I actually like to say it's a very delicate thing. And it needs to be nurtured. It doesn't just come out of nowhere like a flash of magic. It's something you actually have to nurture and work towards. And if you can tap into your inspiration by taking care of those other areas, you'll have much greater success. For now, I'll leave that with you to reflect on and have some fun with. And as always, to your success differently. Thanks for joining us.